Happy 4th of July! It's Monday, the 4th of July, so I'm not at work. I've been trying to stick to my plan on eating, which has been going okay, but I'm really very hungry. I want to have a hot dog. I want to have bread and butter. I want to have strawberry shortcake. I want to have pie. I want to have all of it. But I'm trying not to. It's just 1 week to go until my appointment. So I just have to really stick to my guns and not eat anything I want to eat for that week. I have had yogurt with protein powder, 10 grams of whey protein mixed in. Then for lunch I had the romaine lettuce leaves, which I put some of that Costco cranberry chicken salad in. And to kind of cut the sweet taste that I dislike, I put in some red onion, a pickle, one of those pickle slices, the sandwich slices, and some vinegar. I just put some vinegar in it to try to cut that sugary taste. I had some edamame, which is edamame mixed with like garlic and a little olive oil. It's like a hummus made of edamame. It's really good. Not too much of that though. And what else? I had something else. Can't remember. Oh, I had a protein bar. So I struggled today, but I did it. I didn't really eat what I wanted to eat, so I feel like I did it. I am going to have a Premier shake shortly and go to bed like at 7. I just need to go to bed. Day 1 will be down of this week, and then I just have 6 Tuesday, through Sunday to go. But my hope is I can hit that weight goal Monday at the appointment. I actually have 2 appointments Monday. I'm meeting with the PA to take, I guess, my weight and to discuss, hopefully, next steps, such as submitting to Cigna for approval and, when I can get scheduled for my surgery. I'm ready to go. I'm really ready to go. So if they say you can go to surgery, and I know we have to do a 10-day pre-op diet for the shrinking of the liver, but if they say you can do it in 10 days, I'm gonna say great, let's do it. And then I have a behavioral therapy class, I guess. I'm not sure if that's exactly what it's called, but it's with the therapist. So heaven knows I need that. I realized today, I was thinking about the last 6 months or so, and I realized that I've really I've been kind of struggling with depression since February-ish. And it's because of stuff that's kind of happened. It's not, I have had clinical depression in the past, and it's not because of that. It's just some things have happened that were not, there's change, it's like whenever things change, and if you liked where you were and what you were doing and that sort of thing, it can be really kind of an upheaval. And to me anyway, I don't think anyone really deals with change wonderfully, but I certainly struggle with it. So I'm really trying to kind of get past that. I'm kind of a big believer in you can only control so much, and you can't get worked up about what you can't control. So I have to kind of try to grab hold of that and let it take me through the next little bit. But it's been hard because I think that's why it's been hard for me to lose weight, because I turn to food, and so that's just my struggle. I just am like, I want to eat something to make me feel better. So that's been actually kind of a big deal for me to get through this as well as I have without. I was gaining weight. I did gain weight. I think I mentioned that in my initial video. But I've worked hard for me. And I know people are like, we all know what people say, oh, it's so easy to lose weight. It's calories in, calories out. It's not. One thing I do for my mental stability more than anything else is I exercise. I'm really good about exercising, and I've never been able to, it's never made a difference with my weight because it's not enough calories. I can eat the number of calories that I burn in an hour exercise session in 20 minutes, no problem. So, but I still exercise because otherwise I get even more depressed. So, at my appointment, we were given homework, and the homework was to come up with a 3-day blenderized pureed diet. We had to actually follow the liquid diet for 3 days, which I did. And then we have to write down a 3-day blenderized pureed diet. So I've been thinking of different things. I'm just looking at my binder here, which is all my good information from the surgeon's office. One thing I'm slightly concerned about is blenderizing meat. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that. I think I can probably deal with tuna fish. I'm wondering if I can mash it and not blenderize it. It's just the thought of blenderizing meat is making me, it's a texture thing. I don't eat bananas a lot, but I think I will eat bananas for this little bit. I don't like bananas really, but I think if I have a mashed banana with some protein powder, maybe it'll be good. And I looked at baby food. I suspect I will eat baby food fruit, but again, the meat is just not appealing to me in any way, shape, or form. And I also don't think you get much bang for your buck with baby food. It's like 3 grams of protein. I was also thinking a lot of yogurt. I don't really like yogurt, but I like it enough to kind of get me through this. And cream of wheat I don't enjoy, so maybe I'll have that. But I sound so picky. You would think I would be thin. Oh, mashed potato. That was the big thing that I think I'm going to have a lot of, because who doesn't like mashed potato? And those powdered mashed potatoes, you can get like a cup of them. It's like a little cup of soup, but it's mashed potato flakes, and it doesn't have a ton of fat. And I figure I can put some protein powder in that as sort of a way to get me through. So that's generally what I've been writing. A lot of yogurt, banana, protein shakes. It doesn't actually, I'm not sure if she said not to put protein shakes or not, but I've talked to people who have had the surgery and they say they pretty much just drink protein shakes. Egg beaters with a little low-fat cheese. I'm hoping that's okay, because I think that would be a good thing to have. And yeah, that was about it. That was about as far as I got. So I don't suspect that's going to be a fun phase. Any tips would be great. Obviously I'm trying to immerse myself in, sorry, I live on near an airport, so I'm trying to really immerse myself in all the information I can. So, but any suggestions about how to get through that blenderized phase would be great, because to me that seems like it'll be a bit of a struggle. But I'm going to get through it, and I'm going to get through the next week. So I hope you all had a great holiday, and just think it's only a 4-day work week. So that's always a good thing, right? And I will check in tomorrow. Bye.